Hello, and this is Easy the Gamer, and today we're continuing Indigo Prophecy. Last time I believe we have already finished the scene from the diner. You know, we were in a murder scene there, and we were able to get all the necessary evidence and whatnot. And now we are on the guy who supposedly, well, he actually killed the guy. So we're not in that part. So yes, if you still haven't subscribed to him, please subscribe and hit the like button. And yeah, let's continue and see where this game goes. Let's see if it lets, yeah, in the same place.
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
Yeah, it's good to just...
This will hide the blood, in case anyone comes in the room.
Yeah.
I'll change the sheets later. That should help my migraine. Notice reads, "Don't take with alcohol."
Okay.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Let me see here. There's a picture.
My parents, Marcus, and me,
Okay.
before the accident.
That's his family. Okay. You have no new messages. Let's continue and see if there's anything else outside of the room. Okay.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
Mentioned that that's the brother or
I
something?
need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
So he touched it and had visions of what he did.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I better not leave them there.
Yeah, let's try to cure my...
My arms are covered in blood. I need to take a shower before I dress my wounds.
Okay, so let's do that first. Oh, holy hell. So we have visions. Damn it. 20%. You know, minus 20. So let's take the shower. Yeah, you know, he definitely murdered someone. That's going to affect him in his psyche, you know. Okay. Now let's dress out the wound. There we go. You know, he actually looks cool now. Okay. Oh, I saw something. Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's this.
Massacre in
Okay.
East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer is a man in his 30s of average height with brown hair. Police are already searching for the man and will be releasing a composite sketch in the next few days.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
New York police, please open the door.
Okay.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Yes, I didn't know what to do there. He just came out suddenly and... What? Oh, damn it. I made a mistake there. Okay. Damn it. Okay, there's a bit of milk there. Let me see. Oh, there's a car there. What the hell? Okay. Ah. There's a key there. Let me see outside. Oh, there's a crow.
New York police, please open the door.
Please. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Okay.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
I don't know if there's anything else like that he can see. I don't see anything. No, I will repeat it, you know.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced.
Hey, wait a second.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, no problem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
You know, I would have said, hey, no problem. And I said, whatever. Like,
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
I don't see anything. I hope so. You know, this is very intrusive, you know, like it's going from room to room, like.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been
I
going
know how
on,
it is.
we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Well, I think that was a good job. Let me see the TV. Oh, wait. Really? Oh, wait a second. Sorry, I saw a car there. I'm trying to get the TV, but I can't. Oh, there we go.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
So this is another murder, you know, not the same one. Like I thought it was the same guy, but it's different. Okay.
The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Something similar that he did.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
I don't know, it would be a good idea.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
Okay, let me read now. Let me see if there's anything here. At least he didn't see the blood and everything. Yes, I wanted to read the... There was some information there. Let's see if it's really long or not. Okay. I don't have any new messages. Damn it, this is really long. So video game launch off, new victim. The investigation into the crime at the Chicago High School has made significant progress. Over the last few days, several dozen violent video games were found in the room of the two adolescent killers. Investigators are no doubt about the link with the killings. These video games are extremely violent, easily. Several associations have already announced. I'm not going to read all of this, I'm just seeing. Yeah. This is more snow. Okay, a massive cold air coming down from Canada will cause a new drop in temperatures all over the country for snowfalls. Okay. The cold air should spread progressively in the center and the west. Okay, this is only weather. In Pakistan, the ultimatum ends today. The ultimatum delivers to the new Pakistani government ends today at 17 hours. Yesterday in Islamabad, the new president. Okay. John Ackerman, the American president, highlighted the importance of democratic regime. Okay. So I don't see nothing important, at least for me, right? Okay, so let me close this. I don't see anything else here. I saw the picture. I saw everything here. There's music.
Hey, you're listening to
it's the radio.
KWN 605, and it's now time for the weather flash with Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Peter. My advice for today is dress very warmly before setting foot outside. It was extremely cold last night, and in some places the snow has turned into sheets of...
Okay. So nothing important there. It's all about the weather, which makes sense because last time I was saying like, you know, the snow is really falling hard. Okay. Let me see again. Yeah, I assume that I had to go to... how do you say to go... Hey, let me see something. There isn't anything here. Okay. Let me go to the bathroom. I think that's important too. See if there's anything else that I can I can see here, but it doesn't do anything. I can hear music. Let me see something here. Okay. Let me see if there's anything here. This is only milk. Yeah, a bit of water doesn't hurt. Okay, so this is the same one. I'm trying to see there's... Okay, it's only the water. There's something here. No. Okay.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
Okay. There's anything else?
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Okay, it's the only one.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
Okay, so this is what there's nothing else here. The newspaper already read. Yeah, so the only thing that's left is to leave. Okay, so this is interesting. So you can choose who you want. Lucas Kane and Carla Valenti. Let's continue with this guy. I mean, I don't know if there's an important...
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
So he's a priest.
Looks homeless. Poor guy, out in this freezing cold.
I'm going to see if I can move here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, everyone is running away from something.
I can't leave now. I gotta speak to Marcus.
I'm going to tell you this snow is really thick, you know, it's a very thick snow. Damn it. Sorry. I don't remember which was the button for third person. Okay, there we go. I just saw like a crow or something. Okay. There's nothing here, so let's go back.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Yeah, I kill a man.
It happened at a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it was...
So wait a second. So the news, is that the same place? Like I thought it was another person. It's because he called it a restaurant, but is that actually called a restaurant? I thought like it was a diner of some sort. Well, then the news is of him. Maybe, I
Since
don't know. So
You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something
yeah,
to
you
eat.
see.
I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance.
Yes.
What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it
for
probably
now.
won't take them too long to track me down. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
And visions.
Somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles. And there was this little girl.
You saw a little girl?
She seemed alone, lost. She asked me to help her.
Okay.
What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed
I
to do
didn't.
now?
I didn't see that.
You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus.
Yeah, I showed the police because really that's the thing that they're going to tell you.
This? All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
I think you're going to need it.
Thanks.
You know, every little bit of help that you can get is a good thing. There it is. That's what I was seeing. I knew that I saw like a crow or something. Yeah.
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Oh, what the hell? I don't care. I think the kid is more important. Okay, come on.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Come on, you can do it. Come on. Hey, what the hell? Damn it. Really? don't like that controller. Come on, hey.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, kid. There we go.
Control 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringe.
Yeah, no, I prefer to do a good deed, and he was a kid, you know. I wasn't going to let someone die.
I got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else.
So you see, maybe I did the right thing there, because as he said, that was the cop from the diner, and he recognized me and he didn't do anything, you know. So why he didn't is just weird, because you would expect him to actually do something, but maybe he just said, well, eventually we're going to get you, so he gave me like a bit of a chance, so that's a good thing for him, you know, from his part.
I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it here. I think I already done enough. Let me see the thing of the bonus. Okay, gallery. Okay, so the, how do you say it? I forgot the. Yeah, so the tarot cards are actually for acquiring these points. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything now because I'm beginning the game. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, you know. I hope that the decision that I made this time, you know, this part of the video were the right ones. At least, you know, this is the thing about these games, you know. You play them based on how you think, you know, and what you would maybe do in real life if you were in those situations. Like, and the thing with when you murder someone, I really don't know what you would do, but especially in his situation, it made sense to run away, you know. He doesn't know what he did, you know. He was like in this trance, and you know, he needs to find what he did, you know, why he did it. And with the kid, I would definitely save him, although I don't swim, so I would not be able to do it in this case. But if someone was in danger, you know, I would definitely do something. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. So yeah, this is Easy the Gamer signing off for now, and I hope you enjoy the video, and see you next time.